Came in the shop today actually to work on this Fairbanks-Morse head, and I cleaned it up to this point and realized that it does have a crack there. I don't know if y'all can, but right there it is cracked. Not bad at all, and you really couldn't see it with this paint, but we have come to a point, I guess, where it's right there above. You know, at one point you have to just realize that the tools that you have are not going to do the repair. So we're going to figure out how we're going to overcome that crack. So that's going to set us back a little bit. I was just going to pretty much work on all these heads. This one here being pretty much finished. A couple minor things that still need to be done. Of course, it needs to be cleaned up. I was going to take this head here on apart, and you see the valves are, well, it's pretty rough. It does have an igniter on there. Muffler is it's repairable, but what's the point, you know? Yeah, I don't know, without being able to really see, the igniter is stuck pretty good. It's just your regular old head that you find out there on the side of the road. But the story that I wanted to tell you was, as walking into the shop today, this was on a light, just fastened on there, and this is how you move that light, because the light, you know, of course, would get hot. And there really wasn't a reason that I needed it on the light. Most of the time the light's standing in a fixed position, and you just don't need this part. So, with that being said, what I did was took this off to save this part. I just kind of didn't want to use this one. So I thought, just as this caught my eye, I thought, man, that almost looks like it'd be perfect. And if you look here, oh, I mean, it is, oh, it's a real good fit. And actually, this metal here is a bit thicker than this metal here, so it will be strong enough. The thing that we're going to have to overcome is this bend, and to get enough up here to get two good contact points, either with some rivets of some kind or a small screw. And then I wanted to put the indentation just like this one here, because what it does is it runs right across that there, and that indentation actually helps it stop. That's really the whole point in this repair, is you would not need that, but as the engine runs in vibration, this will gradually move one way or the other. The little notch there kind of holds it in that fixed position. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the heads to the side, and we're going to do this repair. What we're doing is making this lever right here like that is what we're going to do. Probably what I'll do is there's some type of coating on here, so I don't know what that's going to do, but I'll probably have to heat it up a little bit to get that indentation into this. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, the head is on hold until I kind of put some thought to it on how to fix that. It's not it's not bad, but it does merit a repair. I probably wouldn't leak at this point, but the head's off the engine, so it does need to be repaired. So I did run a tap through the spark plug hole. It's a good thread. I did remove that pipe that was here, and of course just don't go. Muffler on a Fairbanks came straight out with a little bitty inky dinky flat muffler. Wasn't that far at all. And of course this turned up and had that homemade job on there. The valves are over there soaking in some, actually it's gasoline is what they're soaking in, and we will take a look at them. I'm going to cut you off and get out the torch and heat this up and see where we can get it to, and then I'll come back and tell you the progress. Check back.